Mayor Ron Andrews with the Mayor's Minutes from the November 4th Auburn City Council meeting. During the Committee of the Whole, the Auburn City Council reappointed A.J. Harris to the Parks and Rec Advisory Board. Mr. Harris has served one full term and was seeking a second full term. He's done an outstanding job and he was reappointed unanimously. And the City Council appointed Mary Mills as a new member of the Parks and Rec Advisory Board. I want to thank Tammy Hollis, who had served 2 full terms on the Parks and Rec Advisory Board, and we look forward to working with Ms. Mills. Also want to say thank you to an outstanding group of citizens that applied to participate on the Auburn Parks and Recreation Advisory Board. I encourage you, if your name was not selected, to continue to look for ways to serve our city, and we appreciate the effort you took to apply, and thank you for supporting the City of Auburn. This is the first meeting of the month, and so we recognize our outstanding employees here in the City of Auburn, and I have a memorandum here from Katrina Cook naming Michelle Altman as the Employee of the Month. Michelle's commitment to public service is evident in every aspect of her work. She promotes responsible pet ownership, enforces city ordinances with fairness and integrity, and provides accurate and impactful court testimony. As a team player, she readily shares her knowledge with fellow officers and plays a key role in training and mentoring. You know, animal services and animal control is a difficult job in any city, and it certainly can be a difficult job here in the City of Auburn, and it takes a special person that cares about the animals but understands the laws and the rules of society, and I appreciate Michelle's investment in that area of our community. Auburn is a proud community that there's a lot of dogs and cats in Auburn, and we all love our pets, but sometimes there's a need for people like Michelle Altman to intervene and be involved, and we appreciate her efforts. I also want to recognize Sean Amoson, Joshua Evans, and Trent Posey from our fire department who have worked 5 years for the City of Auburn, Brian Owens from our inspection services with 5 years, and Stephen Krantz from the Office of the City Manager, our budget analyst for 5 years, and then Monterey Smith will be retiring after 25 years in environmental services, and all the best to you, and we hope you have a great retirement. Under the regular agenda, the City Council approved 3 different alcohol beverage licenses related to special events around the Auburn, Alabama weekend that will be coming up. These are all on campus. City Council also approved a retail beer and retail wine license for the new Racetrack, Alabama that will be doing business at 4809 Birmingham Highway. This is where Shelton Road intersects with 280. City Council approved Trash Amnesty Month, which is March the 9th through April the 3rd of 2026. Information related to this about what items you can put by the street that our environmental services team will pick up for free will be listed on their website. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let anyone know here in the city of Auburn, and we'll try to get that information for you. But March the 9th through April the 3rd, Trash Amnesty Month. Under contracts and agreements, City Council approved the purchase of rifle replacements for our police department. This is a budgeted item. City Council approved a contract with Barge Design Solutions. This is to repair stormwater infrastructure and the design of that work. The City Council approved the purchase of 1 Kubota tractor for our Parks and Rec department. City Council approved the purchase of a Bobcat excavator for our Public Works department. City Council approved the purchase of a compact truck loader for our Public Works department. City Council approved the purchase of 1 Chevrolet Colorado crew cab for an enforcement officer for our Environmental Services Department, as well as an F-150 for our Fleet Services group within our Environmental Services Department. And the City Council approved 4 F-150 pickup trucks for our Police Department. City Council also approved the purchase of 1,248 96-gallon rollout garbage carts for environmental services. This is for either new residents in our community or to replace damaged carts, as well as 624 recycling carts. Once again, these are either for new residents or to replace damaged carts. And then finally, the City Council approved a contract with Walker Consultants. This is for maintenance and repairs to the Wright Street parking deck. I want to remind our citizens that this is the 2nd month of the fiscal year. It's also the 2nd month of a 2-year budget that the city is working with, and so many of these purchases are coming at a time that have been budgeted. These decisions have been worked on, and City Council went through a process basically the whole summer of 2025 to approve this budget, and so that's why you're seeing a number of purchases here early in the fiscal year. Under ordinances last night, the City Council decided to postpone a decision declaring a moratorium on the construction of multi-unit developments and private dormitory developments in the urban core and urban neighborhood west. We did open up a public hearing and heard from a number of residents regarding this decision. This has been postponed until the November 18th meeting. We'll continue our public hearing that night, but if you have an opinion or a thought related to a potential moratorium, then please let your council representative know. I want to let our community know that on Monday of this week, we had a very long work session with our staff where they presented their concerns about the continued growth of student housing in these areas and the pressure points that they are putting on the city. And so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let us know, but we'll be looking at this decision at the November 18th City Council meeting. Under resolutions and continued contracts and agreements, the City Council approved the purchase of 2 Grapple Lightning loaders for environmental services. These are the trucks that pick up your limbs and things that you put by the side of the street, as well as the purchase of 2 Kenworth dual steer side loaders, and this is your traditional truck that picks up the trash and the recycle as they come by your house early in the mornings. And finally, the City Council approved the purchase of 12 2026 Dodge Durango Pursuit SUVs. These are all replacement vehicles for our police department. And all that information, again, is listed in the City Council's agenda items. And you can even see the vehicles that are being replaced and the amount of money that has been spent to maintain those vehicles and the mileage that they have. Under Mayor's announcements, I want to say congratulations to new Opelika Mayor Eddie Smith, who has now been sworn in and conducted his first meeting. I personally look forward to working with Eddie. I've known Eddie for a long, long time, and he's going to do an outstanding job for the citizens of Opelika, and I look forward to our partnership as we continue to move our cities forward here in East Alabama, as well as I want to say congratulations to Mayor Gary Fuller, who's now fully retired and will be enjoying the good life. What a great run Mayor Fuller had with 21 years serving the citizens of Opelika, and I wish him all the best. I want to say thank you to everybody that participated and helped facilitate the final downtown trick-or-treat recently. It was a great night, and a lot of fun was had, and there was a big crowd. And we just appreciate the downtown merchants in particular who stayed open and participated in this and provided candy for the children. It's been a great run, and we look forward to the future. I also want to thank you to everyone in our community, particularly our students at Auburn University who participated in the recent Alzheimer's Walk. A lot of folks showed up at Cater Lawn on Sunday afternoon to bring awareness and to raise money for this horrible disease that affects so many of us, and I appreciate their efforts. Also want to say thank you to everyone that came to the Pine Hill Cemetery tour recently. I want to say thank you to our team here at the city. The cemetery was beautiful. It was well maintained and well taken care of and well landscaped. I appreciate our police department making sure that on a dark evening that we were all taken care of and we were all safe there on Armstrong Street. And I just appreciate the enthusiasm of our Heritage Association, who love to present our history to our citizens in this very unique way. This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes. Have a great week.